comes from an Old Gaelic for water and has two spellings in modern English, whiskey, W-I-S-K-Y, and whiskey, W-I-S-K-E-Y. More information about the use of the different spellings can be found in Volume 1, Anticipation. Oh! It's like they knew I was going to read things.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Okay. Throughout this book, we have used the two spellings, whiskey and whiskey, according to the distiller's preference and convention in the country of origin. Okay.
And this entire book comes from the United Kingdoms.
Yes. The whole thing
UK.
is courtesy of, it was on the outside. Day 1. Exciting. We are going to start out in a faraway Southeast Asian place called India.
And we've been there.
We have been there.
I don't know where this is in India, but we've been there.
Yeah, I guess the map will tell us because the little dot will be in the correct location.
You're gonna put it on the map? Okay.
Yep. So this is Paul John. It says it's located in Goa.
Okay.
You didn't even give me an opportunity to read about this yet.
Okay, well, I just want to say some stuff. With the glassware, I pulled it out of the box, took a sniff, and all I smelled was cardboard. And I thought, I don't want to smell that on my whiskey. So I washed the glasses, and you saw me drying them off.
Mm-hmm. I did see you dry them off. So one of the couple things that is different about India is obviously the temperature. So in the United States, we have our angel share, which is about 2 to 5% of the whiskey that evaporates year over year over year or gets sucked into the barrel during its maturing process. In India, it says that it's 8 to 10% per year, and that's really high. I feel like that's almost as high as the New Zealand brand from last year's box. That was the one that was also like 10%.
They're not thieving it out and taking some samples?
Nope, that's just the evaporation from the temperatures and the weather in the area that they're producing it. Another fun thing about India is that they don't have a whole lot of alcohol culture, but they really do a great job with whiskey. And this is one of the better brands. We have purchased this independently outside of this box, but not this particular one, but other versions of the Paul John.
And I thought they were great values, so
yeah.
I will say that.
We liked them.
Going to crack this open right now.
So this one says that it is a single malt whiskey. That's all it says. So do we remember from last time single malt? It's a carryover term from Scotland and how they identify their whiskey. This one in the book is spelled with a Y, just to let everyone is aware. So single malt means that it's grown at one location, harvested, and then fermented and distilled all at one distillery location. They can get the grains from anywhere, but traditionally they usually have contracts with like one particular farmer so that they can maintain quality. So let's cheers.
It smells glorious. This is the first one though, so it's like,
yeah,
it's just very exciting.
It has a little bit of a spiciness on the nose, and maybe it's because it's the first one, but.
I mean, I get like I want to say sherry barrel smell.
Could be.
It doesn't say anything about that on the outside, does it?
It does not. I mean, I don't know, you moved the bottle away.
Right there.
So it says cellar release.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay. Unpeated single malt whiskey, non-chill filtered, product of India. That's all it says on the outside.
I mean, I can see why they led with this one because this is right up my my palate. Soft. It's got a bit of a hug too, but it's soft in my mouth.
So the first time you try any new whiskey, you should take a little bit of it, just kind of roll it around in your mouth, let it coat your entire mouth, and then take another drink of it. Ideally, if you can, when you're smelling it, open your mouth, especially after you've tried it the first time, because it'll get all those extra scents from the aromas, and then all those extra like flavors that you just put in your mouth you'll be able to get a lot more out of it. You'll be able to recognize some of those flavors and smells. I don't know about the sherry cask. I mean, they may or may not have done it, and it could be ex-sherry cask that they've completely held it in.
I could be completely wrong. It could just be a corn based. It's single malt. Okay.
They specifically call out the fact that it's single malt. And in the book, they talk about they have 6-row barley from the Western Ghats that's influenced by Goa's tropical climate. It's distilled in traditional copper pots in a double distillation process. It is matured in American white oak casks and stored in 2 warehouses, giving the whiskey its distinctive character and each cask its unique flavor. It is non-chill filtered, which preserves the natural oils and textures. That's what the book says. This beautiful, hard-covered book. I like this one so much better than last year. Last year's was just like, it was like a floppy magazine, and this is like official. So it says on the nose, you're supposed to get notes of gentle spice and hints of sweetness, which I think that's what you're attributing to the sherry aromas, because that's what we're used to for sherry. On the palate, it says honey, smoothness, cocoa flavors, and a crispness. Do you get that?
Baking cocos? Or cocoa? I think it's great.
It says cocoa flavored crispness. So I don't think it's baking cocoa. It doesn't have that drying effect that baking cocoa has, like that flavor of baking cocoa. It usually that gives like a dustiness. I don't feel like this has a dustiness. This has like a residual like sweetness, but I am salivating, which is good.
Yep.
Yeah. And the finish should be a deep woody finish of American oak blended with creamy tones of intense vanilla. I don't think it's intense. I feel like it's very subtle vanilla. It's very pleasant. I will give it that. It's very light.
If you were to serve this after a meal as a aperitif, right? It has a sweetness to it. There is a sweetness in this.
It's a dry spirit, but it does have like it leaves a pleasant flavor in your mouth that mimics sweetness. It's not harsh, it's not astringent, it's not, I mean, I get the woodiness. I feel like I get those tannins along the side of my cheeks.
But it's not peat. It's like barrel wood.
Yeah, it's barrel wood for sure. I don't think it even says how long it's been aged anywhere in here. I would think, as far as a single malt whiskey, they're probably following Scottish rules, so I would say at least 3 years. But could be more. It's not required for them to disclose that information.
I know that I would answer this question with a yes, but I'm going to ask you this. If you saw this bottle on the shelf and you were in need of a whiskey, would you pick this one up?
I think there's a high possibility because we have had such success with this brand when we purchased it before. We have tried other Indian whiskeys. Some of them are just as good, others of them have kind of fallen flat, but this producer, this distiller, Paul John, that brand, I feel like consistently does a good job with the whiskey that we have picked up. I don't think we've ever had the opportunity to try this one though.
This exact one.
Yeah, so this is fun. This is a new one.
I think I remember like an elephant on the front of it. Was that the other one that we had?
Yep, we also have another iteration of it, and maybe maybe we'll have to end this video and then we'll have to go find the 2 bottles and then we can talk about it as a after the fact.
Oh.
So that's all I got for today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. And we're live again. Back again.
Back again.
Can't get us out of here.
Part 2. So we went downstairs and we found the bottle of whiskey that we have from this producer. There is an elephant on the front. It's called the Nirvana. I think that this is probably their introduction whiskey. It is unpeated and it's pretty light. It's quite delicate. It is very good for sipping. We've liked it. We've purchased multiple bottles of it. But so this was our introduction to the brand, and we have not strayed from it. We do have other Indian whiskeys downstairs. We're not going to show you what those are because they're not in the book. But we wanted to highlight this one in particular because we just tried a completely different expression of it and we still like the brand overall.
Yeah.
You got anything to say?
Nope, I don't have anything to say.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
well,
wash.
thanks for joining us.
I'm gonna go wash the glasses to get ready.
All right, that's all. See you tomorrow.